Hello everyone, welcome back to the Year of Rogue and welcome back to Monster Train. If you saw the last episode, you'll have noted it was a bit loud, so I've cut down the music from 100 in the settings down to 60 all around. So hopefully it doesn't quite so badly blow your ears out, but we're going to jump into a standard run. We have no saved run, so it's going to be a new run. If you missed the last one, this is a deck building auto battler. Now we need to choose our primary clan. Last time we used the Reds, so let's go with the Awoken. Gather the Awoken of the Wildwood Forest. Hollows and Animus are supported by healing channelers. And an allied clan. We can only go with the Hellhorned. These are the only two clans that we have. Exiled Champion unlocks at level 5. And other features to be unlocked by winning. So we're just going to depart with what we've got going on. So we have many kind of circles of hell, I could say, to go through. Boss battles, Ring 3. Daedalus, the Professor, Ring 6. Fell, the Wings of Light. Final boss, Seraph, the Temperate. Right, we get a boon at the very beginning, but we can see, oh, that scroll is fast. We need to get to the Frozen Heart. And we're going to pass through all of these other areas. But first, before any of that, we can either upgrade our champion or gain an artifact. I think an artifact seems like a fun choice. At the start of turn, add a Vine Grasp spell with Purge to your hand. 0 cost spell, deal 3 damage, move that unit to the front. Infused Mallet, 25% chance to deal 5 damage when an enemy enters your train. Well, 25% chance to do 5 damage or a guaranteed 3 damage every turn. I guess we'll take the guaranteed 3. Oh, this isn't a choice, we get both. So, the Sentient. We can get Spikes 10 and 30 HP. Spikes, when a unit with spikes is attacked, the attacker takes 1 damage per stack. Or Rejuvenate. Deal 20 damage to the front enemy unit. Triggers when healed, even at full health. What's our deck looking like right now? We've got 5 Restores, 5 Torches, and 4 Train Stewards. So, give me that rejuvenation power. And then we have our first battle on the train. The gathered clergy, angry hordes of swarming to your train. Thin their numbers before they reach your pyre. Trial. Enemy units enter with 10 armor. And unit draft at the end. Well, you have 50 HP, you have 1, and you have 1. 10 defense. We now do 20 damage to our units when we use Restore. So I think we could take this on. So we stick the Sentient up front. Then we Restore, that kills 1. Then we Restore, that kills another. We can Purge, deal 2 damage. Man, that is a lot of foes. I wasn't expecting it to be quite so many every round. Right, they've got 10 armor, 1 HP. So I think we're going to need 2 trained stewards here. And 2 damage means they will die. Don't think we're going to get that cash. Deal 3 damage, move a unit to the front. We are going to die for 20 already. This is a terrible start for us. So I do not think we are going to get through all of these armoured units now. Somehow. Give me 2 train stewards. Should not have done that. Right, there is our boss. We just have spells left. We have every unit that we own in play, which is just these guys. So that gets you dead. Oh, that's a bad sign. What have they added to my deck? A Weight of Contrition. Purge, reserve, take 3 pyre damage. We'll get rid of that then. We'll do some damage to these guys, try and get rid of them. It's not going to work out. We can now deal with one of those guys. Well, it could have been worse, I guess. Our pyre took 11 total damage. Consume, apply 5 regen. Glimmer, restore 2 health to friendly units and deal 2 damage to enemy units. Restore 10 health to a friendly unit, deal damage to the front enemy equal to the amount healed. Give me a restoration detonation. Ascend a unit, move up a floor and to the back of that floor. Summon, apply 20 armor to the front friendly unit. Piercing, deal 5 damage twice. Give me the Welder Helper. Then we get 1 extra card to draft. Woken Hollow. Summon. Gain 60 max health. Rejuvenate. Cultivate 2. Summon triggers when played. Rejuvenate. Triggers when healed even at full health. Cultivate. Increase the attack and defense of the friendly unit with the lowest health by the cultivate value. Wilting Sapwood. Revenge. Triggers when damaged. Gain 1 energy. This all seems like good stuff. I'm going to take the Wilting Sapwood in hopes that that sets us up for the long term a bit better. Forge your units. Forge your spells. Gain a Hellhorn unit. Gained an Awoken unit. Let's forge our units. Gain 60 max health, rejuvenate, gain spikes 3. Animus of Will, multi-strike 2. I'll take a Thorned Hollow. And then some kind of upgrade. Attacks before the enemy units. 10 extra damage. Upgrade 25 HP. I think we want the HP on... Okay, it can't be our hero. It has to be a unit. So we'll make you giant. And then, you know what? Be even more giant. And we'll remove a basic train steward. Alright, that's everything here. The The Barbed Disciples. These spiked foes will make direct attacks more painful. Using spells from afar will let you fight without sacrificing your units. At the start of battle, enemy appears on each floor. Gain 75 cash. Absolutely not. Right, so they've got spikes. Enchant. Other friendly units on the same floor gain a bonus of spikes too. Well, that's simple enough. Now, let's give them 20 shield. Up here, we can put our thorny guy. And a torch, just because we have it. Now, back here, you're giving spikes again. Deal 2 damage to any unit that attacks this one. So that will kill our Welder Helper, which is not the end of the world for us, really. Now, we can do 20 damage, or 30 if we do this. I'm confused. Oh, restore, not rejuvenate. No? Restore 10 health. Rejuvenate triggers when healed. But we did 20 damage, but we didn't do the extra. Oh, because I took damage out of my shield, not my health, because I'm dumb. Alright, well, you can go. You can go. You have 2 HP, so you're gone. You have 4 HP. You're going to die regardless. So, let's get you healing, because your max HP increased, but it was not filled. That is something very important to note. Now, this is only removed when played, but if we don't have to play it, we can just keep it and redraw it again later. Here is our final wave with our boss. Spikes 4, but we can do that. So now this guy only has spikes 2. We do 20 damage there. 20 more. We need something that we need some thorns or something on here. I guess that was one of the options for our upgrade when we started. You are destined to die now, so, you know, this doesn't really mean anything to anybody. We get 50 cash and 2 packs. We get a free Vine Grasp every game, or every turn, so we don't need that. Consume, draw 3 next turn. Consume, apply 5 regen. Give me the regen. Apply 10 rage. Apply rage 5 to all friendly units. Apply armor 5. Give me 10 rage for our big health, low attack stuff. Forge spells, something in the caverns, gain a Hellhorn unit. Forge units. We haven't picked up... Oh, we have picked up some spells, haven't we? We just picked up Wildwood Sap. But I think we'll take the left-hand side again. Give me the unit first. And we've got a Thorned Hollow in the deck, don't we? Yeah. So give me an Awakened Hollow. Let's see what's happening in the caves. A fissure in the ice of the Bone Shaker to stop. We can absorb... We can copy a card or copy a card 5 times. I'm going to get 5 wildwood saps going, I think. And then we have 110 cash to spend. Upgrade a unit with plus 10 health, spikes 3. Upgrade with 10 attack. Or upgrade a unit with multi-strike 1. I think spikes is the easy call. And we'll do it there. We can get rid of a card from our deck. I think with all the wildwood sap, we can get rid of a basic restore. Be on our way for our next fight. Daedalus the Professor. Double barrel. Constructed explosives explode twice. Oh dear. Hopefully they don't have a lot of HP. They do not, and we have free vine grasps every game, so that's good for us. These guys are just raging. Spikes 3 is going to be a great defense against all this stuff. Especially if we put regen on you to deal with that. We know about stuff that doesn't come back. We can apply some armor for you as well. And then blow this up. Deal 20 damage to the front enemy unit. We might as well get you out. They stick a bomb at the back. Not too concerning. Right. These guys we can kill with the torches. So we can purge, torch, torch. And then we're actually going to come out of this fight up 2 HP. That seems like a good time. Guys going up to the center line. So here we've got 4 health, 1 health, and 2 remaining health after the attacks. So we can deal 20 damage to the front enemy by doing that. We'll pop this. Get more rejuvenate going there. This is probably the easiest fight we've had so far. Right, Rage 10. It's going to do a lot of good for us. So, first of all, deal with that. Let's actually stick this on our guy back there, because he's not doing very much otherwise. So the thorns are doing lots of good work. Haste moves directly from the first floor to the 3rd floor. That's not fun. But we can pop you. Get 5 regen going there. Get 5 regen going there. Kill that. Final wave. This guy's finally getting into the fight proper. And it looks like he's set to die, which is lovely. Let's Let's just stick all of our healing in here. Nice that the rejuvenate happens after every round of fighting, not after the entire floor is finished. Apply 10 heart and 3 spikes. Consume, apply 2 rage, 2 armor times X. Consume, draw a unit, apply +20, +20, and 0. Yeah, that seems great. Apply 5 armor to friendly units. Multi-strike 1. Rage 4. Slay. Apply rage 3 to friendly units. I'll take you. You can probably go behind one of our big things. Let's see. I think the capacity could be good for us this time round. Right. Artifacts are nice. Awoken units. Remove cards. Upgrade. Duplicate. Higher health. Cash. Yeah, give me the right-hand side here. Gain an awoken unit. We've seen these guys before. And I don't think I need more of them. So, give me the cash. Give me the artifact. Grant +4 stacks of armor each time it is applied to friendly units. Grant +4 stacks of armor each time it, I assume it being armor. Summon abilities trigger an additional time. Rejuvenate, summon. Oh, the summon's going max 60 to max 120. Seems like a great time. Double armor for this guy. I think we'll get the Ashes of the Fallen then. Let's upgrade our champion. Rejuvenate, deal 40 damage to the front enemy unit. Spikes 10, rejuvenate, deal 20. I think we want the spikes for when we don't have any other way of doing damage. And then 2 cards to remove. I think we get rid of 1 train steward, 1 torch. And we're on our way. Clipped Guard. Heaven Seal. Non-boss enemy units restore all health when they move up a floor. Yeah, that's fine by me. I think we can handle that. Spikes 10, rejuvenate. Deal 20 damage. Rejuvenate, gain 3 spikes. Right, so we'll stick you out first. Then rejuvenate. You're going to die. Why are you going to die? Because we have regen now. Now that the regen is applied, at the end of our turn, it will go off. Okay. Let's get you going here. That was a mistake. That was a big mistake, because now neither of them will die and they'll both full heal when they go up. Right, we have 1 restore. Spikes 3. Rejuvenate when trigger gains spikes 3. Cultivate 2, increase attack and defense. clearly doing something badly here. You have spikes 6. You have spikes 10. But you have a decent attack value, so that helps out. Oh, I should have totally killed that thing with the spell, but I'm bad. Do we have any units left in our deck? We do. A single train steward. Right, we have 1 energy left. Alright, I'm not doing super well here. 1 HP left. I should notice things like these as well. Right, we want to rejuvenate you, rejuvenate you, rejuvenate you. You're gonna die. You're gonna die. They heal, they heal. We get a brief respite. Right, if we don't think this guy's going to die, but we'd have to get him a lot of health first. Otherwise there's no point in playing the rage down there. We can't get them up to 16 HP. But we can defend them, but then the rage wouldn't be worth anything to us. So I think we put rage there. Get this one killed. That's a terrible time. Our pyre is taking a beating. We need to try and defend here, but we're never going to be able to do that much damage. So, have more thorns. Do I want to pull you to the front? Does that help me at all? No. Although it's non-boss creatures, isn't it? So the pull to the front did help, because now we don't have to worry about the guy behind. So we need to do 68 damage. There's 50. Alright, that was awful. Deal 2 damage whenever an enemy unit moves between floors. Good for very small stuff, I suppose. Restore 10 health to a unit and descend it. Restore 25 health, draw 2 next turn. Consume, add 3 sting spells to your hand. Deal 10 damage to the front enemy unit and draw 1 card. Gimme. Focused growth. Consume, apply 3 rage. Return a random consumed hand to your hand. Piercing. Deal 5 damage, apply 20 armor. That's great for us, I think. Right, we've got card removal, spells, pyre health. I think we have to go pyre health, basically. Forge our spells. Permafrost, -1 cost, +10 magic power. Those are not eligible. Do 15 damage. That's not what we want. Restore 35. Restore 20. Deal 5 times the amount healed. We definitely want that, I think. And let's make this cost 1. And we can upgrade to gain permafrost on something. I think restoration detonation, because it's restore 20 health, deal damage equal to the front enemy unit equal to 5 times that. So we could do 100 damage with that at the right moment. And then chance to get rid of 2 of something. I think we get rid of a train steward. And a torch. That's everything over here. The Sycophants of Seraph. Non-boss enemy units get 6 attack, gain 150. Extinguish their units, gain +2/+1. Eclipse Guardian 575. I think not. So, triggers on death, units get 2 attack. So, really, we want to kill all of them where possible. Spikes 10. We'll get them all. We'll take 20 for that. We can do... We could kill 2 of them. I guess it's kind of accounting for how much damage is going to be done to the other things here. Revenge. Triggers while damaged. Then let's get that going up front. Ah, now the thorns aren't doing anything. I'm bad. Oh, yeah, I should totally just be letting that happen. Flees from battle if not rooted or dazed. I guess the exclamation point is just letting us know that it's fresh and new there. All of these guys are going to die as they climb, so they are not my concern. Apart from the fact that they're going to do 8 damage, but that's also not particularly troubling. So, do 3 damage here. Get the cash. Put you up there. Your max HP is 145. You get some regen. You get some more regen. You get 25 more health. And we'll just hit you. Oh, that's bad. Yeah, I didn't think about that bit, though. This guy just got much stronger. They're hiding behind their defenses. We have all of the ember in the world. Rejuvenate gains spikes 3. Rejuvenate, cultivate. So then put you in front of them. Rejuvenate here. Apply 10 rage there. And what else do we want? We're not playing the helper because there's no room. Oh, we could play it back here. Apply 20 unit to the front friendly. I think I'd rather have more regen going somewhere. You're going to lose 64, which leaves you on 7. I can't do 7 damage to you, though. Not without giving you a bunch of armor, which I certainly don't want to do. Alright, let's see how that goes. They're putting more and more of these large tanks in, but the more of the tanks, the less attack they're going to gain when the sycophants get murdered. You're going to die when you go up because you have 2 HP left, and every time you climb a floor, you take 2 damage. You're going to die. So what we really want is more damage down here. You're not doing anything, and I feel dumb about it. But whenever we rejuvenate you, the front guy takes 20 damage. So that's good. Do we have a unit in our deck? We don't, so there's no point in playing the channel song. Then you get to go in there, and you're going to get killed because I'm bad. But that can happen, that's fine. So clearly I've put thorns in terrible places here. We have 1 wave remaining. You're gonna die. So along comes the boss. So we want Restoration Detonation to hit them. But there's no one that needs healing on this floor. Stealth 8, not a target in combat for the next 8 turns. Excuse me? I don't understand how we're going to deal with that. Apart from maybe like thorns, but still not sure. Can I pull you forward? I can. Can I hurt you with this? Kinda. Thank goodness for all this regen, eh? Right, now that we've moved up, we are ready to do Restoration Detonation. We heal for 20 here and do 100 damage there. That's really good. And now they're destined to die. So we'll just play everything because we can. Alright, so far so good. Cash, pack. Apply 1 rooted, draw 1. Consume, draw 3. Restore 30 health, apply regen 3. I'm going to take this because we have that one guy that keeps giving us like more mana than we know what to do with. Apply rage 4, armor 5. Return a consumed card. Consume, apply rage 3. I'm going to skip that one. So we're at the Wildwood. We have 1, 2 more floors after this. There's more pyre health again. I still think that is what we want to be focusing on right now. A merchant offering a random selection of artifacts. We cannot afford any of it, unfortunately. But we can remove 2 cards from our deck. I think torches can go and train stewards can go. And we'll be on our way again. Alabaster Guardians have multi-strike. Fel empowers units with rage. Right, these guys can't move between floors. Rage 3 decreases every turn. Attacks twice, doesn't have attack yet. Okay, well. 0 damage times 2. Apparently no way to gain attack on those yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Rejuvenate, gain spikes 3. Then we're going to stick you down here. Start getting your spikes going intensely. Consume, draw 3 next turn. We can't play. I'll stick you on this floor because you also have spikes. And purge you out of the back. Unlocked Stygian Guard. Interesting. Oh, okay. Now they have rage, now they can attack us. Lovely. Right, well. We definitely want to get the wilting sapwood in play somewhere. But probably not in front of the units that have the big spikes. So you can head on up here. You just need all of the regen in the world. But next turn, we're going to get 2 extra mana. So we should draw 2 next turn. Murder the one at the back. even more rage is a terrible time. Do we have any units in our deck? We do not, so again, Channel Song is just not what we need right now. We can apply a lot of rage. I'm just going to murder you. Triggers after dealing a killing blow. Gain rage 2. That's spikes again. Rage 4. Apply 3 rage to friendly units. I'll stick you up at the back. Give you some armor. And I think you... What's your incant? Triggers when you play a spell on this floor, gain 10 armor. Oh, lovely. Honestly, we can probably stick you back there as well. Alright, our pyre just about holding on. 4 waves remaining. Seems slightly terrifying. What I want to do is pull you to the front and murder you for 100. Excellent. Deal 5 damage, apply 20 armor. Regen, 12 regen, 12 spikes. 4 regen, 10 spikes. Then good. Deal 5 damage. Apply 20 armor. Fine. I've come to the complete conclusion that my brain cannot commentate on stuff when the enemy is just taking their turns. I just have to sit back, let it happen, and then see what occurs next. Right, you're going to die. You are not quite going to die, but we can probably change that quite easily. Two waves remain. Consume, draw 3 next turn. Doesn't really help us when this one isn't being attacked. Restore 25 health, draw 2 next turn. That's fine. You can just be strong AF. I'll get you some extra restore going. We'll save ourselves 12 damage. Down here. We could kill that guy. But that guy's going to die anyway. So we could do 40 damage there, then wait for this card to come back around. We could do 5 damage, give 20 armor, then do 60 damage with that. Then We'll give you even more of that. That doesn't change anything there, so we'll do 3 damage here because we can. Final wave, and they die to all of our thorns and stuff, by the looks of it. Nothing there, nothing there. Their multi-attack is really screwing them over now. Very nice. Gain 100 cash, a rare pack, and a major enhancement. Stygian Guard. Draft the support of the Ancient Guard of the Stygian Sea. Mystical sirens and ancient totems work together to eradicate the winged from hell. Choose a pack. Consume, apply quick. Attacks before enemy units during combat. Channel Song we've seen. Impalate we've seen, but we don't have many imps. I'll take a Wildwood Tome. And then 1 draw each turn, 1 mana each turn. I don't think we need more capacity. Give me the extra energy to spend. Duplicate any card. Something in the caves. Remove 2. Artifacts and Pyre Health. I'll take Artifacts and Pyre Health here. Steward units. We have basically removed all of those, haven't we? Yes, we've removed all of our trained stewards. So apply dazed to enemy units when they enter the floor below the pyre room. Fine. Upgrade our champion again. Spikes 20. Rejuvenate, deal 40 damage to front. I will take the Spikes 20. And then Merchant of Steel, forge your units. Multi-strike, plus attack, plus health. It's not that exciting, really. Who's our biggest attacking unit? You're a pretty chunky attacker. You're a very chunky attacker, but you can't take any more slots. Let's re-roll these. Give a unit plus 10 and spikes. Give a unit plus 1, 15, and 40 HP. I'll do that for something. Yeah. Make a chonker for me. Upgrade something with 25 HP more. Simple, and why not give them spikes while we're here? We have little else to spend our cash on. So we have this fight, and then our last fight, it seems. The Shade Wings. Heaven Seal. Non-boss enemy units restore all health when they move up a floor. 800 on them, 130 HP there, and 5 HP here. Multi-strike, attacks twice. Slay, triggers after dealing killing blow. Slay, plus 2 attack and restore 5 health. It's the Gilded Wings that concern me, because I don't think we're going to be able to kill them as they ascend through very quickly, so we'll skip that one. Only 6 waves on this fight. So we definitely want something with spikes out immediately to take out these guys. They're now going to die, as expected. And let's stick you up here. Rage 4, Slay, apply Rage 3 to friendly units. Could we... No, we can't pull them both forward. That doesn't work out for us, I don't think. But hey, we'll do damage to the front guy. There's a great big sack of money. Spikes 3, revenge gain 1. Gilded wings are the big problem. Right, we need you getting more regen up here. And we can do that to them. Yeah, they got a lot of health, which is a problem. What is this person doing? Triggers on death, deal 5 damage to your front unit. That's rude. Right, we've got our very big chonker. They're going to have to go up on the top floor, it seems. That's fine with me. Down here, I want you out of the way. Then 100 damage to the guy in the front spot. They're both going to die. We have extra draw if we want it. I think that's probably more important than just doing 2 damage right now. That top floor daze is very nice. I approve of that. 10 rage probably goes on our guy at the back here. Although, is there anything else we would rather play? Quick is very nice to have. Although if we put the rage on ourselves, we will actually be able to do some attacking, because right now we're just regen and spikes and stuff. Right, let's get rid of you. Then you have 15 health and 100 armor. We're not going to get through all of that. If we make ourselves quick, we'll do 20 extra damage. Up here, we're not going to hit them hard enough either. Still 2 more waves. We're not dying, but we're not doing a lot of damage, basically. Channel Song, we have the Wilting Sapwood. Seems definitely worth doing. And they can fit on only this floor. Regen 8, spikes 12. But we want the extra energy we can receive from being attacked here. Piercing, deal 5 damage, apply 20 armor. Right, now, is it the last wave or one more wave then the last wave? Looks like we got one more round ahead. We can do 100 damage here if we swap those round. You now have 5 HP. $10 rage. Where do we want to put that? Possibly up here, since something's going to get stunned when it comes up here. There's our final wave. This guy with 800 HP. Right now, we're all looking at dying. We can kill this guy at the back with our spells. You're going to die fast enough. Rejuvenate deals 20 damage. Alright, that's going to have to do it. It's a respectable amount of damage for sure. Do we see the cross? We do. We are going to succeed. We can just plow everything else on as we wish. Alright. Standard spoils. Ensnare. Invigorating solution. Awake. Skip that. Summon returned a randomly consumed spell to your hand. Move a unit to the front, apply 10 armor. Consume, apply 3 rage. We'll skip that as well. Then we just have to choose what we want here. I think the pyre health is going to be as important as ever. We can forge our units or a selection of random trinkets. Your pyre gets 15 attack. Your units cost 2 less. Friendly units enter with 5 armor. Units costing 2 less. Most of our units only cost 1. Pyre being at 65 attack seems like it would be a good time. We can duplicate a card. Probably one of our great big chunky ones. Heartstone, Strength Stone. The extra mana here is really good, but are we going to be able to keep up with the draw to feed it? Let's try. Forge your units. Is there anything we'd rather purchase here? Rage 7 seems really good. Quick also seems alright. We have 230. If we get this, that is everything. I think we take the extra pyre attack. And we hop back in here. Take the Rage 7. And we'll stick it on this guy. We have 10 cash left. Can't do anything with that. We are going to be on our way. We did buy this, didn't we? We did indeed. That's not the button I want. Alright, wish me luck. Friendly units enter with sap 3. -2 and -2 attack per stack decreases every turn. Oh, that'll be fun. Attacks 3 times. Slay. Triggers after dealing a death blow. +2 damage. Restore 5 health. Harvest. Triggers when a unit on this floor dies. Gain 15 armor. Man, that's rough. That is not good. Revenge. Triggers when damaged. Spikes 3, spikes 20. I think we need the spikes 20, really. That's going to kill these guys before they can do anything interesting. You're going to get armor out of that deal. Then we've got these two, which are clones of one another after what we did just now. So I'll put one there. Then if we take damage, gain 1 mana. This is free. We get 2 mana. Now we can play this up here. We've got 4 room at the bottom. Could put Big Chunker down there. Spikes 3, Rejuvenate, Cultivate 2. Rejuvenate triggers when healed, even at full health. Nothing going on up here. You're going to take 11 damage from this guy. Do I care what order you're in? I can just do 3 damage to you. That will be 10 less we take. Summon, gain 60 max, rejuvenate, gain 3 spikes. I mean, we probably want to get them out anyway, just so we can get over the sap that they're going to come in with. And next turn, sure, we will draw more cards. They add more sap to us, which is not fun. We have 5 energy to spend. We need more attack up high. We've got no way of making rage up here. But we can put you in there. Whenever you're healed, you cultivate. but because we're so sapped, we're not currently gaining anything back. Let's get a lot of regen going there to keep you more alive. That saves us 10 damage there. It's just occurred to me that the daze stops them from taking an attack action, but doesn't stop them from climbing another floor. So these guys are just never going to be attacked. They're just going to move straight on up. So I don't know if that's going to change what I want to do around here. We can do 100 damage to you. 120 damage. Seems like a great plan. You're both going to die up here. I feel like quick somewhere is going to be beneficial. Do we have a monster in the deck? We do. We have Welder Helper. So give me a giant Welder Helper. And we'll stick you where you will fit. Double summoning bonus. Kill them. You're dying, you're not. You guys are. What can we do down here to help? Spikes, sap, rejuvenate, gain 3 spikes. Four waves remain. Yet more sapping. But we can get more attack, more max HP going. Kill you. That harvests, which is not ideal, but so be it. You're gonna die. I can't get anybody going quick to kill anything extra. So I guess we'll just put quick on there. 5 damage, 20 armor. The sapping just never ends, does it? Right, Rage 10 is really important. This doing like 120 damage. Also quite important. Where are we going to put the rage? 10 rage. Honestly, I think we're going to put it here. One wave remaining. We get even more Ritual of Battle. Focused Growth. Lots of horrible stuff down here. I think we can go 20 damage out front. then we definitely want to play the Ritual of Battle. We're losing 56, so if we do it on this top floor, you will die. If we do it at the back, then everything else can take the hits before they get to die, and they should get more attacks in all. Final wave. Right, 422 here is excellent. That's a great start. How can we improve that, though? That is an incredible start. 5 HP here. That's even better. 806 dying over here. I think we got it. Alright, that side, first unit is out. 24 HP remaining. I don't offer them high hopes. Let's see. That'll do it. Anything extra happen now? The statues are all alight. Victory. Heaps of score. Covenant rank 1. The Covenant allows you to opt into a higher challenge level and start mastering cards on victory. Your Covenant rank goes up every time you win a run at your highest unlocked rank. So that is our Slay the Spire Ascension. Razor Sharp Edge. Apply +10 -2. Priory's Cloak. When a friendly unit is healed, deal damage to the front enemy unit equal to the amount healed. Amazing. We have our first victory. And so, it took us 2 goes, but we have defeated Monster Train. So, for the status of defeating it for the Year of Rogue, that is booked in as a win, but I expect we will revisit Monster Train. I'm having a lot of fun with it. For now, though, thank you ever so much for watching. If you're enjoying the series, please do consider subscribing or hitting that like button. If you have any questions or comments, you can put them down below. Otherwise, I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.